Hello, everyone. You know, the level of insecurity in Nigeria is just on another level, and then there's almost like there's almost like a media blackout where the news are no longer being reported, so you don't get to hear most of the things that are happening out there. And a few of the news that gets reported, people just move on because it's people are either tired or they are making themselves immune to the heartache and the devastation of always being able to be able to deal with all the insecurity that is going on in the country. Just saying this one, it says gunmen abduct APC Plateau lawmaker Laven Jacob outside his just residence. Imagine, just outside his residence. It's not as if you were in the bush, it's not as if you were traveling, you had to pass through some forest or whatever. Outside your house, where else can someone feel safe other than in their houses? And then sometimes these people, because they are elected, they are appointed, they are in government, they feel that they are untouchable. They really don't care about what is happening to the masses, even when people are crying. For me, I think that's one of the things. I know this sense of security that Nigerians have, that bad things will not happen to them, bad things will only happen to other people. And I think it's a very selfish attitude of doing things, where you feel that as long as you are okay, then every other person can go to blazes. You really don't care because you and your own are okay. That's what I feel is part of the things that is really, leading to this. Government have abducted Laven Jacob, an All Progressive Congress APC member of the Plateau State House of Assembly representing Pangshin South constituency. The lawmaker was taken away on Monday night when armed men stormed his residence in the Angwa Kaji community of Dong Jos North local government area. Witnesses said he was attacked at the entrance of his house after returning home and was forced away to an unknown location. That means it was in a particular time where people could still see, what is happening. Two close associates, including former aide from his period as vice chairman of Pangshin local government and a legislative staff member, confirmed the abduction. They revealed the kidnappers laid an ambush at his gate and whisked him away before neighbors could intervene. What would neighbors even do? There's nothing that they can do. Are they police? Are they whatever? You can only just stay there, except if it's not the kind of ones that came with gunmen at the end of the day. Plateau State Police Command has acknowledged the incidents and launched a rescue operation. The police public relations officer Alfred Alabo stated the command received a report on 22nd of September 2025 that one Honorable Denti Laven Jacob was intercepted by unknown hoodlums while driving into his house at about 8 p.m. and abducted to an unknown destination. 8 p.m. It's not 12, it's not midnight. I mean, and Lord have mercy, this insecurity, people think that they are safe because they are in government or because they are rich or because they know someone. We are all victims waiting to happen. I keep saying this thing. I don't know how I can open everybody's ear for them, for the message to seep in, for them to really understand the implication of this whole thing, that we are all victims waiting, waiting to happen. On receipt of the report, according to the divisional police officer in charge of Rantia Division and the officer in charge anti-kidnapping unit just mobilized to the scene and are currently combing the bushes to rescue the victim, as if the people that kidnapped the person will stay near the bushes. The Commissioner of Police, CP Emmanuel Adesina, has directed the area commander Bukuru to deploy all DPOs and tactical patrol teams within the metropolis to join in the ongoing operations and ensure the safe rescue of the victim. At the time of filing this report, no contact has been established between the kidnappers and the family. The abduction of an APC lawmaker further underlines the escalating insecurity across Plateau, leaving residents questioning Bola Tinubu's handling of the nation's security challenges. And most times, lawmakers that are supposed to be the ones to hold, executive accountable, make sure that they do the right thing, make sure that, that they are providing the security. They are the ones who find out. They are always defending what is going on. Nigeria, unfortunately, we don't have a commander in chief. What we have is a certificate, forger in chief. And Tinubu has not even shown any care that he bothers about the security of anybody. And over time, it's the gruesomeness recently, the killings is so something else. You see across board, security agents are being killed in their numbers all over the place. Police here, this here, that there. And now, even within the last this thing, few days ago, there was also a breaking news of gunmen assassinating APC chieftain in Benue as family watches. Just imagine the trauma of, someone watching your loved one being killed in that manner. This is something that is going to live with you forever. The trauma of it, or the pain of it, or and then it's just it's just so painful that the Nigerian life does not matter, that nobody cares to secure lives and properties of Nigerians. This particular woman, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC in Otukpo, Benue State, Honorable Eje Ude, has been shot dead by unknown gunmen. The incident occurred around midnight on Monday at his Ugboju residence. According to eyewitnesses, the assailants, who arrived on motorcycle, laid an ambush and waited for him. The moment Ude entered his house, the gunmen surrounded him and opened fires in front of his family. He died on the spot. So this is maybe probably like assassination and all of that. The other one looks more like kidnapping. Maybe the next thing, those ones are going to start, they will ask for a ransom and get it. And then this one is just plain taking the person out. His remains have since been deposited at the Otukpo General Hospital morgue. As of press time, the identity of the attackers is unknown, and security agencies are yet to issue official statements on the killing. That's another a life gone. I mean, you're working, you wake up, you go out, you finish your work, whatever it is that you were doing on the day, you've retired, you're coming home, and you're entering home thinking, oh, finally, let me just go and rest, with all the plans that you have for the next day, and the next day, is taken away. And this is the reality of a lot of Nigerians. This is the life Nigerians are living, yet the people who are supposed to hold the government accountable aren't doing it. I mean, nobody rigs election anyway to give anybody good governance, so it's sad.